Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We've just done Nok Nok's hero quest. And we're just waiting, I guess, until something else comes up. 11 people up. Okay, got 2 more support. The Magister and Arcane Protection from Compulsions. Immunity to compulsion spells while fighting within claimed regions. Yes. Well worth the 200 BP. Well, I'm getting a lot of money. Two days for easier upgrades. Do I want to skip 2 days? No, just do a rank up. Who shall I do? Loyalty, military, relations, divine, arcane. Yep, let's do the warden. I wonder when Beckengar and Octavia's next quest thing comes up. Another cavalry thing. The Lightfinger administrator on Lastfall is prepared to sell a herd of excellent war horses, but not through official channels. Can the minister make such a deal? You do that. Contract. Assassin from Dagmark. Taking out contract on the Queen's head. You do that. Oh, blooded. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Everything's going mental. Nok Nok is up to something. And Warden, okay, so... Right, we've got 58 days. So 3 more rank ups. If there's 14 days apiece. Beckengar. Lousy peasants. Who do they think they are? Your subjects have taken to the streets and dared to make demands. The guard watches our every step. Just think of it. They want us to stop personal searches and lower the number of guards, decrease the patrols. I take it like it is. There's one thing they hate, is that they've brought the place to order. See, they can't loiter for days on end anymore, idle away the day and then steal whatever they can get their dirty mitts on. My hounds are watching their every move. There can be no deals on no appeasing them. Just give me the order. My boys will have the dirty elves back into their homes, hiding under the beds. +3 loyalty, -2 BP a week. That's nothing really. What's this? Stability -6. I'm not doing that. Scatter the rebels and outlaw such gatherings. +5 stability, -3 loyalty. Yeah. Can't allow ourselves to dance to the commonest tunes. Scatter the rebels and outlaw such gatherings for their own safety. I've got loads of military and loyalty. The stability I need. With pleasure. Pretty much an evil thing to do. Is that Bokken? That's Jod. Your Highness, there's something transpiring outside the city. You may want to go yourself. Seems your goblin ally has been industrious again and fashioned some sort of something. He sighs. Especially go see for yourself. What does Nok Nok done now? There's Bokken. Potion of barkskin. Not that useful, Bokken, to be honest. Shirel, let's give me something as well. Extra planar cloak. Ooh, sounds nice. +4 to Constitution and ability to cast Summon Monster 5. Don't you already have that? Or was it you? What's your constitution's already on +6, you don't really need it. Shard of Abaddon. Who else could do a constitution? Nobody really. What am I ruining myself? I've got +4 from the belt. Cloak of the Bear. Resistance. You've got that thing you can't take off. You've got resistance. You have resistance as well. Same you. You've got resistance 2. Resistance 2. Enchant Escape. Heroism. Resistance 2. Resistance 2. Resistance 3. Okay. Anything else I get? Natural armor 2. I got a potion of bark skin. Which one is it? Here. Caster level. The last half an hour. Okay. Let's go and see what Nok Nok's up to then. Why can't I move? Out tab? No.
Ready for anything.
I've got myself highlighted, that's why.
Follow my lead.
Let's go and see what Nok Nok's doing. No, not you. Who else is in front? Oh, him. And maybe... Nok Nok's not here. Okay. You've lost. Bring you. Just in case things go south. What's that? That's just because I've talked to the people, that's why. Got no project. Support the warden, yeah. Did I get the easy upgrades? Reading claims and upgrades cost 25% less. Okay. Here, goblins over there, you know. Oh, they're singing again. Let's have a look at this statue. Well, that's Nok Nok. I guess that's me. And a huge Nok Nok. Nok Nok is standing proudly, regarding the statues before you. The statues are strangely ghastly and majestic at the same time. Two figures fashioned from cobbled bits of stone, wood, and something that might either be mud or plaster, or judging by the smell, something from the cistern. The statue on the right looks vaguely like a giant version of Nok Nok, and the other looks to be something, maybe human, but is of equal height to the figure on the left. Other way round. Broken glass from what you strongly suspect might have been a castle window links the human figure's head like a crown. As you study the two odd-looking statue, Nok Nok notices you and smiles. Where did the glass on that statue's head come from? He shrugs. Found it. After castle window break, because rock fly through it, like bird, but no wings. Not know where rock come from. Where going, but left glass behind. He smiles and nods at the statues. Make nice crown for you, see? What is this? With a flourish, Nok Nok points towards the twisted mass of junk. Two heroes. Me, big hero. He nods to one figure. The other smaller big hero. He nods to the ramshackle crowned figure on the right. Other way round. Towering the same size as the Nok Nok statue. You, both of us, heroes, together, he nods and continues as is self-evident. All heroes are statues, but no inscriptions, words. He shudders and makes a semicircle in the air, as if to ward off evil. I like it. Nok Nok nods proudly. Of course you like it, it's perfect. He praises the two statues, judging them side by side. Even got height right. Wait, you actually think... Never mind. Wow. Nok Nok suddenly turns to you, mimicking what you suddenly realise is the pose the statues are in. Ready to stab, just point the way. Two heroes against big beasts of the Stolen Lands. He pauses and leans in. But you handle bigger beasts. Nok Nok watch. It's perfect. Nok Nok be true hero. This be King Nok Nok, meet another king. You having Nok Nok allows you to travel with him. King Nok Nok kicked me once, so strong, good king. Well done, Nok Nok.
I know the way.
That was the same, yeah. And that one's the same. Yeah. Crude statue of what seems to be Nok Nok and you. There's long legs over there from the Oleg's trading post. Anything now around the periphery? Oh, hopefully Nok Nok got what he wanted to be a hero. Not just for him to think it, but to be recognised as it.
I'll go ahead.
I mean, without him disabling all the traps and picking all the locks, we wouldn't be where we are. I mean, Octavia can do it as well, but not the same panache. Excuse me. A tickly throat.
All according to plan.
Got a small chunk of experience as well there. Have we leveled up yet? No. We are 6,000 away. 5,000 away. 5,000 to change. It's this one again. Ugh. None of these people believe in slavery though, so I don't know what's going on there. 9 days, 20 days, 20 days, 5 days there. Okay. Now region upgrades are cheaper. And claiming regions is cheaper. I might be able to get Dunswood. The quick save. Is it faster though? Seven days. Wow, that's a big kingdom now. Wow. Success. Got all these buffs we get. Wow. Anything else for... Dunderwood? Only one settlement, okay. Can't do anything there. Want to know what the full list is there. Jewelry Centre, Animatic Tales. To Animatic Tales. 7 days, yeah. Okay, that's 14 days done. Nice. Cavalry's fixed. Good. The hero remains. Okay. Jubilost is waiting for an audience. Problem. Why are you doing all this again? Automatically setting things up for bloody... opportunities. That's annoying when it does that. Maybe it's a setting I can turn off. You do remember a little adventure with the Fey Lords and their inconsequent debates. Damn them. Before you ask, by damn them I meant both the debates and the Lords. Anyway, I've been thinking about that dreadful verbiage we received as a reward for the trials. The answer to the question about the fate of the gnome race. Allow me to remind you of the text. Oh yeah, we got that puzzle in the form of a verse, didn't we? Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th and 10. It'll be easy to find if you read Who Opened the Road for the Ancient Dead Man. The Ancient Dead Man is Mordecai. And it was Gunderson, wasn't it? And he wrote a book. We've got that already. It's Black Feathered Messenger, yeah, the Crow. The second is 12 times in a dozen. And it's thrice the number of those who lost their faces. Well, there was 8 sisters, wasn't there? So 24 something. Don't try to guess it now, it's not yet time. Wait until he who was born twice, Armag, will twice be defeated, okay? Put the 2 numbers together when the moon leaves her path near the waters of the Candlemere. Find the one who will open the secret. Fifth in there, so maybe the 5th chapter out of 10, or 5th story in 10. Well, book by Gunderson. Dozen times a dozen, that's 144. Dozen times in a dozen, so no. Not dozen times a dozen, it's in a dozen. Thrice, something like 24. Not a single reasonable creature will spend valuable time solving this sort of phrase mints. Like it. If only somebody knew how much effort it required to treat the matter seriously, but it paid off. It's obvious that the part that you've opened the gate by wrote the ancient man is Black Feathered Messenger refers to Willis Gunderson, who awakened Mordecai. That gas led me to think. Obviously the part about he was born twice, but be defeated twice, referred to Armag. Exactly. We couldn't have known that at the time of the debates, because we hadn't even met Armag yet, which makes me wonder who this respected host might be. That's neither here nor there. So what do we do? The riddle recommends we start looking after the twice born is twice defeated, and that's happened. The other part, thrice the number of those who lost their faces. That's also only clear now, it's 24, 3 times the number of defaced sisters there were. But the rest, what does it mean? When the moon leaves her path, how does 12 times in a dozen equate to 24? I'll have to study some astronomy references books and write to some priest of Desna that I'm acquainted with. It's probably about some rare celestial phenomenon. I meant to ask you to deal with the first part of the riddle, the one about Willis Gunderson. Remember the riddle? We don't need to find him or talk to him, just read him. Here's what I think it means. I discovered that the poor fellow wrote and published a few horrendous books. Perhaps the answer is hidden in one of them. The very thought of digging through that parody of literature is disgusting. I'd very much appreciate some help. Perhaps some book lover in the city will have a volume or two in his work. Alright, I'll look for Gunderson's books and try to make sense of them. Good luck on that difficult quest. I remind you, the riddler says we need to find something 5th in 10, somehow related to Gunderson's writing. We put it together with the number 24 and go to the Candlemere, and the moon leaves her path. I hope this isn't some elaborate fey prank, because if it is, I won't have to do any more research to understand what made the gnomes leave the first world. It was the stinking neighbours. Yes. Angry Jub Jub. Ask, what you got now? Another 200 weapon? Frost Touch. Well done. Okay. A Great Axe. +3. Hey, Frost Faebane. Greater Frost, 2d8 extra damage. That is huge. Against certain foes. Against the designated foe, enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It comes +5. Also gives an extra 2d6 points of damage against Fae. Hello, maybe. That heals you. And that is... You're not going to cast that ever. That's a standard one. And that one. Look at that bloody damage. An extra. Against Fae. That's crazy. And this is one they can... it heals the wielder by D3, grants D6 temporary wounds. And she's regularly taking hits. So that's good. Right, Stonekeeper can be sold. 12,500. Wow. Okay, I'm going to sell some stuff. And also... I'm still no closer. A little bit extra.
I know.
Now, who did I talk to before? One of the traders in the market square who reads books. No, the three. There's the armor and the general person, and then that Zarsi came later. That later patch. The speed freak. Verdel, Hasuf, and Zarsi, yeah. Oh, here we are. Books by Gunders Wilderson. Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that. 20 grand. And I'm going to go pee. I'm going to pause, back in a sec. Pause that, and pause the recording. Okay, let's carry on. Now let's talk to Verdel about the book. Tell me, do you have any books by Willis Gunderson? It's like you're interrogating me. Of course I do. Everyone says he's bad, but I like him. The guy who writes with feeling, I mean, used to write. Does the phrase 5th and 10 mean anything to you? Is this about Gunderson? There's a book titled 10 Adventures. That's some of his best work. Can I borrow these books? Of course, read away. Okay. Let's have a look. So it's 5th and 10, isn't it? Table of contents. From the author, page 2. Prologue, page 36. Adventure 1, page 40. Jesus Christ. The fearless rescue of a lone tempting beauty. Adventure 2. Visiting the beauty. Skillful illustrations, page 300 to 320. Adventure 3. Running from beauty's enraged spouse. Adventure 4. Hiding in the catacombs. Adventure 5. In the corner of the tavern, so maybe this one. Some recipe and food drinks studied by the author during his attempts to hide in the tavern. Pages 580 to 660. Adventure 6. Seeking rescue among artists of the travelling circus. Adventure 7. In the tiger's cage. Adventure 8. Running from tigers. Adventure 9. Failing to escape tigers. Adventure 10. Salvation from tigers by the servants of their beautiful spouse. Reunion with the beauty. A long conversation about valour and honour. A proper farewell. Page 960. Epilogue. Page 1200. The author's parting words. Page 1317. The page for the author's autograph, in case you are lucky enough to meet him. Page 1500. The epilogue and parting words. Oh, hundreds of pages long. Okay. Corner of the tavern was number 5. Right, where's Jubilos? He's up here. Found Gunderson's book, the one we were looking for. Let me see. Jubilos stares into the pages. It's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shelling, or I'd throw this thing in the fire right now, and draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clung to my shoulder and whispered, "Willis, you're my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills, your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me." But I digress. We did something that's 5th and 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from this book. The name of the chapter is In the Corner of the Tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern is it? The nearest one? And who or what should we look for there? Wait. We know the place, the tavern, and the number, 24. You can suppose it's a place and a time, or rather a date. 24, that's contained a dozen times in a dozen. It's the 24th of each month. Ah, nice. I propose we meet at the Capital Tavern on the next 24th. Let's see what happens. Can't see the date at the moment. I'll have to go to the map. So 24th in the tavern. After so many episodes of just ranking up the bounty and doing nothing. How long do we have now? For 43 days. Okay. 3 rank ups of 42 days. It's the 3rd. So I get to the 17th, I've got a whole week to wait. Let's do a rank up anyway. 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 7, that's gone too far. Culture, divine or arcane, or espionage. Yeah, do espionage. So that's 14. That's 14 days done. Oh my god, so many things. Okay. So 3 people can do that. Only you can do that. Two people can do that. Storyteller can do that. Okay. Okay. Problem. Jubilost. Hero's reward. Oh, you can do this as well. Do it then. Vanguard. Balance. Okay, start. Start. That's a lot of problems that need sorting now. Okay. Projects. Faster development. Rank up solution time by half. Yes. I have 7 days. Do a quick save. The region ones take 7 days, don't they? Royal hunting grounds or magical place. I thought we'd done one. Oh, we're waiting, aren't we? So we've got enigmatic tales. We've got magical candle to keep. Got the guard headquarters there. Fortress there. Dunswood, don't know yet. Menabarn. Horse breeding centre there. Let's do it with Astil's holy place. Can't. Which one was it? That one? Royal Hunter Grounds. Can't. Damn it. Do that and then 7 days. That should be the 24th. Okay, it's in the morning. And the ancient curse is here. Okay. It's opportunity. Problem. Econdio Octavia. Okay. And Bold Hilltop is here. Okay. I thought it was 15 days. Let's go to the tavern. We shouldn't have gotten caught, but we got caught. I don't understand how. Letran learned who blew the spy's cover. In retaliation, they seized our own agents and executed them. They mean to send us a message. But what troubles me more, what should we tell their families? Do we promise them that we won't disown them? That could be dangerous. Do we renounce them? That would be disgraceful. My advice is take care of their families, but secretly. The dead would have wanted this. Yeah. They fulfill their duty. We shall fulfill ours. They'll take proper care of their families. We had a strange visitor, didn't we? Big fucking iron golem with a dwarf behind. Oh, let's have him. Adamantine golem. A strange golem enters your throne, seriously hurt, barely moving its legs, and swaying as if drunk. Help us. Help. Help. Having quickly something. Is that the one he destroyed? A frowning Harem quickly responds. How'd you like that? Again, someone needs their help. And again, it has to do with golems. Does any of this seem familiar? Those simpletons from the Shega clan must have dug up something else and got themselves in trouble again. The priest's remarks are punctuated by a terrible clanging sound as the golem collapses on the floor in pieces. And I warned them they were wooing death. I warned them. Let's return to that little fortress that they couldn't get inside and see what's happened to them this time. Yep, we need to go and check on them. Just don't go without me, alright? I want to see my own eyes what catastrophe they've wrought this time. All the while, praying to their Torag. Okay, first things first. Bold Hilltop. How long have we been recording? 35 minutes. Yeah. I can be a board hilltop. Yep. Take Nella out and get her sister Kaliki in.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Yeah, bless.
My skills are getting rusty. Quiet, I'm thinking.
The end draws near.
I'm immune to poison. Immune to compulsion effects. Let's get resistance to 5 up. Guess we get alchemists of some kind. What else shall I get?
Focus on the goal.
Do I still have? I've got 4 burn, but I can't use any of the things. Strange. I don't have 4 burn because my health is maximum. Strange indeed.
Glad you called.
So am I, love. Okay. Now, what more buffs do we need?
My assistance?
Need that on you. And on you. That on you as well. Let's see if we can drop an earth over the hole. Portal area.
Follow my lead.
They're not here. It says it's upon us.
In due time.
10 days early. Obviously. Or 8 days. What did it tell me? It's upon us, then it's not here. Okay.
I know the way.
Oh, bollocks. Have I messed up the month? I should have gone to the pub first. If I have, I can just swap it over. I'll load the previous save and not do this. Another week? No. I'm okay. Watching that. Okay, let's go to the tavern. I did ask that up. What's that kind of light showing up there? Oh, it's coming in through the window. Luna. The moon.
I'll go ahead.
No, Jelly Attack is still here. Where is Jubilost? Is Jubilost here? Oh, he's there. Walked right past him. It's so teeny. Looks like that's our moon. I'd like to know what leaving her path means to her. And more importantly, how all this is related to the story of the gnomes. I hope we're about to find out. Jupiter clears his throat to attract her attention. A girl with an unusual silver-grey hair is looking gloomily into a mug of ale. As she notices Jupiter clearing his throat, she raises her face and brightens. Oh, they told me that the Queen of Gelatabia walks the streets and feasts with everyone at the taverns, but I never believed it. Oh, forgive me, Your Highness. I'm Luna Katari. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. The midwives never saw an Asimai before. They were frightened. But my mother, not a bit. She said her daughter's hair was like silver like the moon, which meant I was blessed by Desna, hence the name. Actually, I've always been drawn to faraway countries, like anyone touched by the moon goddess. I've never been beyond the river kingdoms, Luna sighs. Tell me about yourself. I'm a messenger. I deliver correspondence from Brevoy to Mivon and back. Usually reports about a rich merchant's underlings and his orders for them. My parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Mivon. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveller, but that's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I was glad to find this messenger job, though. I thought that was pretty lucky. But now I'm travelling the same road over and over, every month. I even sit right here in your tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears, but what can I do? I can't be everywhere at once. I can't stand the thought of settling down. Jubilos, who was listening surprisingly carefully, leans over to you and says quietly, Do you see it now? When the moon leaves her path, it's another part of the riddle. Looks like we need to somehow convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Plus, it'd be good for her. The same road each month? If I were her, I'd have drowned myself a long time ago if I didn't bleach sooner. If this life troubles you, something should be changed. Your family and friends want you to be happy, not exhausted and hating your existence. Oh, we levelled up. You speak with such confidence. Is it true you came to the Stolen Lands as no one and made yourself queen by your own persistence and skill? I've heard so many stories. Your Highness, I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you. But I've just decided I'm going to travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to the family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find three things. An incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, a door to another world which will never open again. Well, Gibelos, there's your answers. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked here. There's nothing to say where to go looking. You're a queen, with all the best scientists and travellers serving you. Surely they'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. Ha! Moon has left her path. But now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us, go to the dungeon located here? Why make us running around in circles? But let's have a look at this map. Well, perhaps this cog in the chain was necessary. Maybe Luna had to not be there or be somewhere else for something else to happen. Why make us run around in circles? Well, let's have a look at the map. What do we have here? Why, I recognise the area around Candlemere at first glance. There are ancient ruins in this area. This dungeon must contain the traces of the very first gnomes to visit Galarian. Well, our goal is clear. Now we only need to achieve it. Cave from Luna's map has been revealed. An extra 2,000 experience. Okay. What I'm going to do is rest. I've just used up all the bloody spells, and rest doesn't seem to refresh properly. Or could do it on the way. But I'm going to pause and level everybody up, well, the main party up. And then we'll come back in a second. See you in a sec. Okay, so another level of kineticists for me. I took a centipede familiar. Extra on my will saves because I needed that. And +2 in perception. And another infusion, which was... can't remember now. Yeah, just the centipede familiar. Nok Nok took another level of Slayer, which gave him gain leverage. So when he's fighting against larger or bigger, so large, huge, gargantuan or colossal enemies, he can leverage the size difference. That's about it really, and critical focus, +4 to confirm critical hits. I don't think he'll need it, but you never know. Kaliki took fire, kinetic blast. Extra level of that, so now she has got fire, earth, and water. Whereas I've just got fire and earth. I don't have the water. She lost another level of alchemist. He took a weapon focus on bombs. He gets another bomb. And Mimi took a level of fighter. Got overhand chop. And also, what's that? Makes a single attack. Turns the weapon, he adds double the strength bonus to damage rolls. And also vital strike, which is useful. Have him another level of cleric, and got combat casting. I haven't done the spell books yet, so another death ward, please. Oh, he took spell specialization to destruction as well. That's only personal. True Seeing's only single person. Could do a flame strike. Why not? That's full up. Level 7 is full up. Level 8. Howard built him. This deals D6 points of damage per caster, level up to 20. Especially devastated to water elementals and plant creatures, which is they take D8, and Fortitude does half of that. Okay. And when it's personal, target with 200 or fewer hit points remaining that fails its saving throw, which is spell resistance, evil and death resist. Resistantly killed. Target with 201 or more fails. It's staggered for 1 minute. It takes D4 points of constitution and D4 points of constitution bleed. Regardless of its current hit points, the target that sees its fortitude save is still staggered for 1 round. Okay. For nothing else, that'd be really good to lock people down. Okay, Fightful Aspect. +6 size bonus to strength, +4 con, and natural armor bonus. DR10 magic. Spell resistance of 10 plus half your caster level, which is 7. Enemy creatures within 30 feet are shaken. Each time the creature is shaken or hits you with a melee attack, that creature becomes frightened. At the end of the duration, it's no longer affected. Okay, it's a fear and mind altering effect. That's pretty good. It lasts for 1 minute per level, so a quarter of an hour. So yes, I'll take that. That could come in very useful against some of the monsters we're going to be fighting. If they're not immune to it, of course. You don't have any more spells, because you're not ranking up in that. Jubilost. Okay, haste or heroism. Get another heroism. No, displacement. And level 5. I had to take a spell, so I just grabbed that one. You can turn into a certain type of element for 1 minute per level. I don't know, there wasn't many good spells. That lasts a long time, doesn't it? 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I haven't leveled up anybody else. But that's it. I'll save here. And thanks for watching. Next episode, we go off to the door to nowhere. And also, we've got this to do. And also, we've got this now. We've got 7 days? No, 6 days. Six and a bit days. Right. I'm going to have to rest as well. Get all the spells back. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next episode. Finally, things are starting to pick up again. Bye for now.